Hey guys, this is Mike. Welcome back to Tabletop Nerdcast's Mechwarrior 5 Mercenary campaign. So, campaign's done, few missions down, running around as a merc now in the innersphere, and these missions are rather difficult. I am struggling. I keep losing pilots and keep getting a lot of damage done to my mech, so I may have to rethink about how I have my lances set up and start playing a little bit more of a Gauss game and overloading some guys with some ammo. That said, if you're here, you're new, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment. Help a small channel grow. Enough housekeeping, let's get to it. You guys are here for some action, right? So, let's find out what we've got available to us here. We have an assassination. We are not doing the 3-mission operation right now. I did lose a pilot last time, so I want to make sure that we are squared away. We got a couple of assassinations. So it looks like we are significantly higher Outworld Alliance. So that would be a new group that we can start working with. We're still neutral. They're indifferent to us. If we use Caritas, then we have much more to work with here. So I think what we're going to do, give ourselves a salvage. Let's go ahead and max this contract out the best that we possibly can. And run this one. Finish up the exiles. So we had a pilot die on us, right? So that means that we still have these 2 pilots available to us to use. So at this point, I think we are going to go ahead and pull. As a pilot, I'm not happy with the missiles there, and I'm okay with that. I think we're going to go with Hadley. And we will give our Atlas a few extra days that it needs, even though we had to pay some bills, right? So again, this is our Lance configuration, and I'm really liking the King Crabs. They seem to be holding up a little bit better, even though our Atlas has 624 armor compared to our Crabs 544. This boxer position, they seem to go after this person like it's nobody's business. And he's putting out some firepower. I mean, I need to do a little bit of upgrading here, but again, what are we missing here? Something is telling me that I am missing ammo, and I know I'm not missing ammo or a weapon. So let's go back in and take a look at our mechs and find out what's happening there, because I don't want to run the Night Star down. Equipment, double heat sink. That is why. So let's just drop in the double heat sink, start the work, give ourselves the 10 days, and fast forward through the 10 days. Now we are ready to do this. Can't believe I missed that. Alright. So I think, like I said, these upper level missions, I'm doing really well in anything that's in the 80s, but anything that's in the 90s and higher, I'm struggling on. So I'm really glad for the challenge.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
But
Weapons online.
really kind of concerned,
All
because that's going to be
systems
very
nominal.
costly in the long run.
There's a good chance our target
Not giving me a chance to get my pilots really pumped up.
The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Start by heading south and going around. This map is just nothing but a kill box. Look at that. All those canyons right in the middle. No place to maneuver. Lots of areas for overhead fighters or overhead VTOLs and Igors to get. Yeah, that'd be bad.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Glad you guys saw him.
Tango down.
All right. I need to have a better firing angle.
Enemy destroyed.
Alrighty then. So far, tanks and VTOLs and Devastators. So whatever is in this spot is going to be a challenge because we have to come around this rock right here. And that's going to leave us a little on the exposed side, up close and personal. Doesn't let me get a chance to kind of pick them apart a little bit at distance. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Destroyed.
There we go. Actually, I might rephrase that. Boom! Let's clean up this little crap.
Positive identification on primary. Negative identification on secondaries. What's your 6?
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, I was hoping. Come on, give me a good headshot. That's still center torso. Oh, he should have punched.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Okay,
Target acquired.
so let's get you done.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Oh, that sucked. Where are you at, you jackass?
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Come on, little fire starter. You should have popped.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Just getting pelted with missiles.
Target
Enemy
There we go.
destroyed.
All right. That one's done. Now, we should be able to come back around here and work our way up. We may have some minor defenses to work through.
Tango down.
Which I'm okay with. There we go. So, looks like we cleaned out a lot of that. There should be something off this other corner, hopefully.
Tango eliminated.
Or not hopefully, but just with a high probability. Man. The amount of damage, like, look, Tyson's already hurt. He's hurt pretty bad, too.
count.
This is where I wish I did have some missiles.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Let's keep them at bay from a good long distance. Seems to be doing pretty well so far. Let me slow down, get my guys caught up a little bit better here. Again, Tyson's got me a little concerned right now
Tango eliminated.
with as much damage as he's taken.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Clean some stuff up.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Let's get that stuff done. I'll help you guys out with this.
Target destroyed.
Add one more to my kill count.
Reporting. Component lost.
Damn it. Who lost what? Okay.
Target down.
So now we finish cleaning up what is in this area as we head on over.
Target down.
Okay, really? Some stuff should have died by now.
Add one more to my kill count.
Alright, I just don't want to be hit and picked. Just chipped on while we're getting over there. Yeah, it's not so much me at this point. I mean, I'm hurting, but not super drastically, but it's Tyson that I'm more worried about.
Target acquired.
Coordinating on target's ID.
Somebody's got some missiles they can launch.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired.
Oh, so he's lost a leg. Alright. That's why he's hurting so bad, because he's lost a leg.
Enemy destroyed.
So we've got to run this up, hang a turn here. Yeah. Pay attention to the map sometimes in these missions because you get stuck and then have to double back. So I'm good on Gauss ammo, which is the reason why I'm not too worried about the amount of shooting that I'm doing. I want to say, rather than take the kill box, maybe we can come up and around. We'll see when I get up here.
Tango, down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, you are a little jerk. You little pud. See, had we gone down in the canyon, those guys just pull up to the wall, shoot, back off, pull up to the wall, shoot, back off. Challenge is I can't see anything here at this point.
Add one more to my kill count.
And we won't be able to see anything till we get close. But if we can stir up a little bit of trouble here, get to where we can see something, anything, we can pull them out. Give everybody a chance to kind of catch back up. Don't have an angle to make that shot.
I have a visual on the target. Take them out.
New target acquired.
Copy. The commander's target is our target.
Alright, so our Atlas needs to move in while we work the Atlas down. It appears to be stuck on a building.
Raptor unit squad taking heavy damage. Tango, down.
Really? You're gonna park in front of me? I'm your firepower and you're gonna do that nonsense. That's just garbage. Come on.
Target.
Tango down. Keep at it. We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. Now let's get you all
Battlemaster.
home. Head to the
We just
evac
don't want to
point.
get close with all those medium lasers.
Target.
Tango, down.
There we go. Okay. Now our evac is 800 meters that way. So let's see what's going to come out of this mess as we try and push forward. And I think maybe I should experiment with going ahead and giving one of my, or my long-range guy, some Gauss rifles and on a crab and see what happens. Who knows? It may work out in our favor. Because Washington doesn't seem to be coming in close enough to box. But, hey, who knows? So that is one mission down. At least we didn't have a pilot die. And potentially... Yeah, see, we're not... I need this... I need the higher salvage rates here. So let's see, first off, if we have any double heat sinks down here, because it looks like it's all singles. Alright, so with that said, we have some small lasers. Some good tiered, but we already have 5 of those. It's the medium lasers that I'm really looking for. Which looks like we will be able to get a pretty decent stockpile. But that one takes priority. Yeah. That's it. Stayed under our damage insurance, which means we made some money here. We do have an injured pilot. So let's get some repairs done. Most of this is basic repairs. Ammo. Autonomous and 20. So there we go. Let's see, let's get you repaired too. So far, so good. I like the Lance combination. I'm not 100% settled here on the Atlas. He does absorb a lot of damage. I mean, I have my Annihilator, which I could put in his place. But this is an overheating nightmare. Even though he is just racked and riddled with heat sinks. Now, so let's start there. What do we have available to us as contracts? We do have another assassination. I think we will go ahead and take this one as our second. Kind of a true mercenary. Oh, abort. I don't care if I piss you off. Okay. There we go. Not worried about the payment as much as I am about the damage coverage there. Alright, so... before I do that, let's just take a look. How long is it going to take for my long... You know what? We can wait on him. There we go. Alright. I think that'll take care of that. We will, when we go back to our industrial center after this set of missions, then I think, hopefully, because we might have a mech to sell, but when we do that, I think what I'll do is I'll retrofit one of these king crabs, and I'll go ahead and drop the Gauss rifles on it, and see what we can do about giving it enough ammo to be viable. Yeah, that's what we'll probably do. I'll come over here and take probably this king crab. He's not dishing out near the firepower. And see if we can put him with a couple Gauss rifles and maybe a small, SRM. and for a little bit of close range, as well as that large laser. And give him an ER large laser and turn him into a long-range beast. See what we can do with that. Might be a good configuration for that trailing pilot.
Attention. Prepare for Battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right. See what this planet looks like. So I need to be concerned about this one because we're really close to it first. Let's head over here first and deal with them. You know, these Mars types worlds are kind of cool. Not exactly my favorite map to look at, but they have their uses. Let's bust you. Get that mech moving.
Target acquired.
Radiolet squad taking heavy damage.
Yep, Mr. Assassin. That is correct. You are taking heavy damage.
Incoming
Whoa! Turn.
Great kill! That was a salvage value.
Great cockpit shot, right? All right.
incoming missile. New target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Alright, so we are in a pretty good little battle here. See what we can do about helping our guys get and punch something. Let's get rid of that.
Incoming missile.
He's down.
Target.
Tango.
He's down.
Target acquired.
Let's do some damage there. It's just a standard crab. But that crab does have some large lasers for us to worry about.
I'm getting zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we've got them all. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Add one more to my kill count.
Good with that. Let's get rid of you.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's get rid of you. Alright. I'm okay with that. That was actually a
Rallying on you, Commander.
pretty good, straightforward, just hard brawl. Get in there, knock a few things down. Hopefully we do end up with some, even that crab salvage would be nice. Just a real quick get in, get out, get done, and call it a day, right? You guys may be in for a bonus. We may even get a third mission out of this group. So let's see. Hopefully we didn't have any component losses. We just had some armor damage. I mean, there were a lot of missiles flying around on that particular match, but let's see. So we had a stalker, we have an assassin, which we can take, or which in this case I think is much better. We are going to take some of these tiered weapons that make the most sense for our builds. Right, I know the assassin would be worth some decent cash here. We still have 3, so let's go ahead and take that LRM-15. We're well under our damage insurance. And heck, one of our crabs didn't even take any damage. That's fantastic. So yeah, this is going to be a quick one. We are not doing the multi-mission operation. So let's go to our star map and see where we can get to. There is a defense contract. And then there is a war zone. Let's go take the war zone. I'm good with that. That'll be a fun one to wrap up with, you know, a little bit of time with. Okay, so we know we've got a 91 war zone, so that's probably pushing it for my skill. But that's okay. I'll deal with that. Right? So we have a potential of about 1.6 million. Cut out some damage and 14 salvage shares, so a small mech. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Okay, let's get some time clicked off there, and then we are ready to roll. As soon as our load screen catches up. The infamous load screen. As you can see, I mean, we're doing some missions and we're taking some damage, but we're still steadily on the climb here. I'd like to get up to about, 45 or 50 million and have that as a cushion. And I'll start looking for some additional mechs and setups. The one that really, this Night Star, that's the one. I've got to get me another Night Star. Pretty sure you could probably only have one in the game, but we'll have to find out. I thought there were some different variants of this thing, though. It's just such a brutal mech if it's played right. Now, I'm not sure, though, if one of my other pilots can really handle this thing right. So we've got a lower tier AC-20 burst fire on this thing. Okay. So again, I think we're set up and we're playing right. Let's see what Battlemechs we have. Yeah, we're still operating real well with this. With these 9 at this point. We've always got a king crab and an atlas to swap out. And that stalker, he's a beast if it's played right. Dang you, load screen! So guys, why don't you, if you're still here and you're still watching, go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and click the subscribe. Help me out. Help me out, please. Obviously, if you're still watching, you like it, so who knows? Maybe somebody else will too. Alright. So we should be launching here in just a second. I figured I'd go ahead and waste a little bit of time with begging and pleading and, you know, whoring myself out. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Okay, now we have loaded at 100%. Let's get this mission rolling and give you guys a bonus combat scene. Right?
We have friendlies under assault from hostile forces. Link up with them and hold off the enemy advance as long as possible. Be sure not to overextend yourself, Commander. Eventually, you will need to fall back to the evac point.
Oh, you little... Shoot me. That's just... No, I'm not having any of that. Whoa, I think I got somebody's attention. Yep. Yep.
Kill for me! Hell yeah!
Let's get rid of these locusts. I hate when they get behind you.
Stay sharp, Mechwarriors. Ally Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. Good with all that.
Tango down.
Lots of tanks so far. Where's my mechs?
Fall in on the commander.
Don't go running off. They'll come to us. Or you could just continue to stand in front of me, you useless pilot.
Target acquired.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Target destroyed.
Did some damage to somebody. Get a clear line of sight. Now I'll do some more.
Target acquired. Target.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired.
Dragon will go down next.
Target.
Enemy mech destroyed.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter.
Oh yeah.
Additional
Oh yeah.
contacts.
Oh yeah. This map and long-range weapons. Gotta just say I love it.
Tango, down.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna knock that catapult down.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
You're my first priority.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's see, Dragon, you're down next.
Target.
Battlemech kill for me.
Your resistance is
You're
pulling
out
in
and
more
done.
hostiles from the surrounding area.
Enemy destroyed.
Tango eliminated.
Let's see what we can do here.
Target acquired.
Unable, Commander. Copy. Engage Commander's target.
He's already hurting.
Target
Enemy, mech down.
acquired.
Focus, target updated.
Let's get rid of that PPC. PPC down. Black Knight, come on.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Target destroyed.
Okay, guys, come on up. Let's get this done. Let's knock out this mission and call it a day.
Regrouping at requested.
Send you 3 forward. You have some heavy mechs coming in this time.
At requested position, Commander.
On station. On mark, as waypoint.
Moving out.
Give me a window, something I can get a hold of.
Coordinated attack target received.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Coordinating our attack.
Target.
Tango, down.
Target acquired.
Focus engagement on lead target.
Let's get rid of some of his good punch. Come on, guys.
Target.
Mission complete, Commander. Every kill from here out is bonus pay.
Not too worried about it.
Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident. Enemy forces still have a sizable hold of this area. Fall back to the mark now point when you're ready for evac.
Go ahead and make our way as fast as we possibly can this direction. extra damage is not worth it.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our
Alright,
pay.
guys. So I think that is going to make our episode. So we're going to go through real quick and pull out whatever salvage we could get from this particular mission and go from there. I'm actually happy with the way this one went. We did have a mech that took a little bit of damage, but not as much as I had originally thought was going to, take place. We have 14 salvage shares, which means we can grab a mech if we decide to. I'm not using AC-10s. We do have access to some more Tier 4 medium lasers, but if we do that, that takes us out of the equation for the Cicada. I think I would rather have the Cicada at this point. I mean, those medium lasers will help in doing some retrofits. Yep, we're going to take one of those, and then we're going to go ahead and take the Cicada. Then we won't take one of those. We will end up just coming down here and grabbing the most expensive thing that we can, which is a jump jet. Alright, well under our damage, so we made money this time. We made a good amount of money this time. Everybody's healthy. We did take some damage, but we did have some skills that have increased across the board a little bit here. And with that, guys, I think we're calling this a session. So, see you next time. Keep on adventuring.